In studio with me, I have singer, artist, producer, and songwriter Howie Combrink. Welcome to Be Your Dream.
Hey, thank you guys for having me.
So let's talk about your latest album, Eat It While It's Hot.
Yeah.
Oh, what a name. Okay, and let's talk about the genre.
Yeah, it's kind of it's a mixed match. There's a lot on the album, a lot of different sounds, genres. I mean, the album sounds like an album. I used the same instrumentation just so that there is a general sound, you know. But the genres do tend to jump. I mean, we've got some reggae stuff, there's some blues stuff, there's folk, there's really ambient ballady type stuff. It's very interesting.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And do you write?
I do write, yes. I wrote the whole album myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the songs.
Oh, awesome. Okay, let's talk about the title.
Eat It While It's Hot.
Yeah. What is that all about?
I was on my way to White River. We were performing there, and it was on a weekend night. But in the afternoon, we had to do a little songwriting convention for some young developing artists. And on the way to White River, we were chatting in the car, and we were like talking about album names, as that was something we were going to talk about at the conference.
Yeah.
And out of nowhere, Eat It While It's Hot sort of came to mind. I imagined like a pizza box of sorts.
Okay.
And a disc being a pizza box, you know, and you open the pizza box and it's got this warm pizza and it tastes real good. A CD is kind of the same thing. You open it up, it sounds real good. It's best eaten while hot.
You write out of experiences?
I do, yeah. Stories of what I've been doing in my life or what's happened or who I've met or, you know, the love in my life, friendships, heartache, anything really, you know, whatever inspires me.
Oh, awesome. And this is your debut album?
It's my debut album, yeah. It's my first one. First of many, I hope.
Are you working on a new one?
I am indeed, yes. I'm not going to give too much away, but it's exciting. I'm loving where the writing's going. I've been writing with some other songwriters for this one. I've also got a co-producer in for this one, so I'm not doing it all on my own anymore. And it's brought out different sounds, different styles and things, you know.
So what have you been up to? I know you've been touring a lot and it's been going well.
Yes. I've just come off a tour now through central South Africa. We did like towns like Bethlehem, Kimberley, etc., etc. I didn't think as an English artist there would be a market in that part of the world or part of South Africa. But it turns out I was very wrong.
And you do all English?
Yes, I do. But when I'm in these small towns, I tend to at least try and speak Afrikaans.
Well, you have been doing a lot in the industry. I mean, you've been writing for many people.
Yes.
You're playing in many bands. Would you like to name a few?
Yeah. Currently, I play with Chiano Ska. I still play with Watershed. I play drums for Watershed, which I love. It's quite a long list. I was a bit of a...
A lot of fun. And contact details, how can people get a hold of you?
I would say best bet is on Facebook, facebook.com/Howie Combrink, Instagram, Howie Combrink Official, my website, www.howiecombrink.com.
Okay, cool. So they can get you there, follow you, and see what you're up to.
Yeah.
And then you're going to be performing today, and you're going to be performing Don't Be Saying Goodbye.
Yes, that's right.
This is also on the album.
Yes, that was the first single of the album.
Okay, and you wrote that?
I did, yeah. It was probably the last song that was written for the album, and it just happened to be the first single of the album.
So what's the inspiration of that song? What's the story behind it?
The concept's about long distance and really just not saying goodbye to that person you love because you know inevitably you will see them again. So I think that's the general story of the song.
Okay, so I'm really looking forward to Don't Be Saying Goodbye. I'm looking forward to all the things that you guys are doing. Let us know when your new album comes out and the name of the album and all those kinds of stuff. We'll let you guys know. And thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, so now we're going to look at Don't Be Saying Goodbye.